Princess Lilibet's follow-up video. The Jam Empire exposed. What's up, Chaos Gremlins? Your girl Lilibet is back, and today we're diving deep into the family business. And by family business, I mean whatever the hell Mom's doing with that jam situation. So, plot twist! Turns out we're jam moguls now. Yeah, you heard that right. Move over, Bezos. The Sussex Preserve Empire is here. Let me introduce you to our locally sourced California collection. We've got English Breakfast Marmalade, made from those famous California oranges that definitely grow in, Essex? We've got Scottish Highland Berry, straight from the rolling hills of Malibu? And my personal favorite, Welsh Dragon Fruit Preserve. Because nothing says local California produce like fruit named after a mythical creature from Wales. Oh, that's Winston, our official food tester. Not because we're worried about assassins or anything, but because honestly, someone needs to quality control this operation, and it sure as hell isn't gonna be Mom after her third glass of rosé at 11 a.m. Speaking of which, can we talk about Mom's research process? Every morning she's out there testing flavor profiles. And by testing, I mean getting absolutely sloshed on cooking wine while stirring jam in our kitchen that, fun fact, costs more than most people's houses. Winston's actually quit taste testing twice. Twice! A dog, an animal that literally eats its own puke, has higher standards than our artisanal preserve line. But hey, at least someone in this family has boundaries. And don't even get me started on the authentic recipes passed down through generations marketing. Babe, the only thing passed down in this family is trauma and a concerning relationship with the media. The recipes? Straight from Google. Sorry my low-class mom uses the free version of ChatGTP. I watched her argue with ChatGTP on how to make jam easy at 2 a.m. while crying into a bottle of Whispering Angel. Oh, and there's Dad. Probably practicing his next podcast appearance where he'll somehow relate strawberry preservation to his mother's death. Because everything comes back to that, doesn't it, Harold? It's not as if you're capable of loving anyone other than yourself. Apparently your grandparents were racist until after they died, and it was all a media conspiracy. As Archie says, it's a media conspiracy that you love your kids. Me, I think after all the drugs, body prostitutes, naked parties, it's weird you had no children, no accidents to take care of. Only a father after you got a frostbitten penis and married a 40-year-old who apparently just had dream pregnancies despite being a geriatric and thought so little of me she was tweaking or twerking at the hospital. It gives snow cones a bad name. Yes, I said tweaking it was after all Grandma's special icing sugar. It's why we had pet chickens and not pet dogs. Speaking of the hospital, why no suction equipment? Why no masks during COVID or hand gel? The color scheme was off in that room. I guess. Super sloshed, just got lucky. Although she never explained the reason, even though the room had the wrong color for the hospital. I guess even those videos were fake, like my parents' love. You know, James, jam making really reminds me of my childhood trauma. The way the fruit breaks down under pressure, it's very triggering. Have I mentioned my frostbitten penis? Like, sir, we get it. You're sad. We're all sad. But maybe don't use condiments as therapy? Just a thought. Anyway, if you want to support our totally legitimate, definitely not a money laundering scheme jam empire, use code NEPOTISM for 15% off. That's NEPOTISM. Because if we're gonna exploit my childhood for content, we might as well be honest about it. Next week, I'm reviewing Dad's new sponsorship deals, including his partnership with a meditation app that he clearly doesn't use, and a sustainable fashion brand that sources materials about as ethically as we source our local jam fruit. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready for more unhinged royalty. And remember, unlike some people in this house, my content comes with a genuine authenticity guarantee. If you want a smooth beverage, then avoid bitter royal tea and be like me and recover from your daily trauma with blue chai. Great to drink while you are watching my other podcast by clicking one of these videos here. Say bye, Winston! Even he knows this family's a mess. Peace out, Internet!